What's up, everybody? Today we got a special stream for you. I can't believe it's taking me this long to stream this old bird here, but yeah, we're gonna play some baby Pac-Man today. Not sure if many of you out there have seen this game before. It's pretty rare, especially in good playing shape. I feel like a lot of these bit the dust big time. There's a lot of beat up ones out there. Also, not the most popular game. Pinball people don't like it. Arcade people don't like it. It's kind of in this stuck in this weird hybrid in between the two. But anyway, we're going to go through this game. We're going to teach everybody how to play it, hopefully to get people a little more interested in it. Because like I said, it's a great game, but you do have to be patient and learn it and take the time to practice it and get better at it, and then it starts to grow on you. All right, so first thing that this game does is when you start a game, you start playing Pac-Man right away. So your standard Pac-Man, got your maze, joystick, moving Pac-Man around. What you'll notice is there's no energizers. For people who aren't familiar with Pac-Man, those are the big dots in the corners that flash. And when you eat them, the ghosts turn blue, you eat the ghosts, blah, blah, blah. That helps you advance through the levels and also get some more points. In this game, though, those energizers are not available to start the game. There's just the regular dots all over the level. So you can either just play the level, eat the dots, move on to the next level, or you'll see there's two tunnels. You see these arrows right here on the screen here. You can't read what it says there, but it says to escape to pin to earn energizers, fruits, and tunnels. So that's when you'll see these tunnels open, and you'll take Pac-Man down there, and then you start playing pinball. When you're playing pinball, you can see... you can kind of see the fruit letters on the left here, but it spells fruit on the left. You can see them lighten up, and then tunnel on the right. So hitting either of those lanes, it's like a little spinner that feeds like a horseshoe that drops them down either side. So feed either of those lanes and spell fruits. And each time you spell fruit, you'll see the picture on the left here. Each time you advance the fruit, you can see they're worth more points. So each time you spell fruits, you'll go from cherry to strawberry. So each time you eat a fruit, they'll go from being worth 1,000 to 3,000 and so on. So each time you spell fruit, you'll advance the fruit. And basically your goal is to get to that banana at 50,000 because that's big points. Each time that comes up, 50,000, boom. Tunnels. Each time spelling tunnel, what that does is it increases the speed with which Pac-Man runs through the tunnels. So it can be used to get away from ghosts because the ghosts will always go the same speed through the tunnels. But then it also gets very fast, so sometimes you can go through that tunnel so quickly that you'll hit a ghost on the other side of the tunnel. So you got to get used to that. But again, it's a great way to escape the ghosts and kind of advance through the level more. Okay, so that's fruits and tunnels. After that, the main board in the middle of the game, there's 4 rows, each of them spelling Pac-Man in a column. So the first column, if you spell Pac-Man, it'll earn you an energizer. You can see at the bottom there's blue lights, 1 through 4. When you're playing pinball, it'll have a different screen up here instead of the maze, and it'll show you, I believe Energizer 1 is the top left, 2 bottom left, 3 top right, 4 bottom right. You'll see though, they're labeled. So if you earn the 1 Energizer, then whichever corner that applies to, then when you go back up to play Pac-Man, that Energizer will be available to eat, turn the ghost blue, eat the ghost. To earn the Pac-Man letters, there's yellow drop targets at the top. Each drop target applies to a column. Each time you hit one of those drop targets, you'll start spelling Pac-Man. Okay? And then, like I said, if you spell Pac-Man all the way, you earn your Energizer. One quick way to earn an Energizer, and it can only be done for Energizer 1 and 4, you can kind of see there's one drop target down. Well, there's a captive ball behind that. If you hit that captive ball, it goes around a horseshoe behind the drop targets and goes over to the right drop target. If you pull that off, you'll earn the 1 Energizer, and then it'll flip over to the other side, the captive ball, and that drop target will drop down. So you don't have to spell Pac-Man for the side that the captive ball's on. You just have to hit the captive ball and have it go over to the other side, and if you do that, you'll get your Energizer right away. So that's a quick way to get Energizers. But the only other way to get them is by physically hitting those yellow targets and spelling Pac-Man. The other important piece of the game is you'll see there's a 5th drop target in the middle. It's blue. It's sitting down right now. You also see a set of arrows running up the middle of the playfield. Each time you hit down that blue drop target, the arrow in the middle of the playfield will advance, scoring you more points. Also, that drop target is on a timer. The closer your arrows get to the very top arrow, the shorter amount of time that blue drop target will stay up. So it becomes harder to hit that drop target because when the drop target's reset, the blue target only stays up for a certain amount of seconds, then it drops down. And in order to get it back up, you have to hit a drop target. Each time you hit any drop target in the bank, the drop target falls, and then the whole drop target bank immediately resets. Okay, and that's when the timer starts for the blue target. So the further you go up and advancing those arrows in the middle of the play field, the less time that blue target will stay up when the target's reset. The importance of advancing those middle arrows all the way to the top is you'll earn an extra life if you get all the way to the top. Okay, that's a big strategy in the game. You can only have one extra man each ball, so you want to kind of strategize, and we'll talk about that later, about if you already have earned an extra Pac-Man, you don't want to collect subsequent extra men because you're not getting credit for them. You got to use that extra man you're sitting on, and then on your next ball, get another one, and just keep repeating that so you can stay in the game for longer. Other than that, there are certain parts on the pinball play field that will spot things for you. There's two saucers, one right here and one right here. If you hit the ball into either saucer, it will spot you a letter for that side of the game. So if you hit in the left saucer, it'll spot you a fruit letter. If you hit in the right saucer, it'll spot you a tunnel letter. Also, each time you spell fruits or tunnels, it will spot you a center arrow. So not only hitting the blue drop target will advance the arrows in the center of the play field towards getting you extra men, but completing the outer lanes, fruits or tunnels, will do the same. Okay. The first time you hit the ball in either saucer, it will also light the corresponding spinner on that side of the game, and also the in lane. What the lit spinner does is it's just more valuable. So each time you hit the spinner, it's worth 100, I think, instead of 10. A lit in lane, what that does is, however far you're advanced in spelling Pac-Man on that side of the game, on one of the columns, what it does is it marries the two columns together. So if you have Pac-Man spelled all the way to P-A-C-M-A and you only need the N, but then you go through a lit in lane on the left, the other column on that side of the game will light up all the Pac-Man letters to meet up with where you're at on the other column. I know that sounds kind of confusing, but we'll see it as we play, and I'll call it out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And your goal is to just, it's kind of like an arcade game, or I guess pinball too. You just want to score as high as possible. There's no end to the game, so no wizard mode or anything like that, no multi-ball. So you're just trying to advance as far as you can in the Pac-Man levels and and using pinball to earn your energizers and get all your points. But again, like you get pretty decent points from playing pinball, but the main points are going to be from playing Pac-Man, eating ghosts, and advancing through the levels. Each time you advance a level, it's worth more points. You'll see on our little instruction card here that the first maze completed is 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. Fifth completed is 50,000. And I think it stays at 50,000 from there on out. I've seen, I think, the 8th or 9th map on this. Not personally me playing, but a friend playing. We definitely won't get that far because my strategy in this game is to stay on the earlier levels. And just keep rinsing and repeating, going from the playing pinball to playing Pac-Man. So, alright. Hey, Ross, man. Thanks for watching, man. Welcome. So that's a quick, full tutorial on it, but also I'm going to explain things while we're playing, but that's just a general base knowledge of how the game works. And then as we play, I'm going to show you like all my strategy for playing this game. Yeah, because if there's Pac-Man experts out there, one of the things Pac-Man experts don't like about this game is the ghosts are basically truly random. Like, you can't manipulate them like you can in other Pac-Man games. There's certain things you can do to kind of increase your odds that the ghost will do something, but you kind of always have to have an escape plan because it's not guaranteed they're going to do that. They're going to behave the same way every time, so that makes it really tough. All right, so let's fire her up. So like I said, you start playing Pac-Man first. One thing that will usually have a tendency for the ghosts to do on this first map, if you kind of hover underneath one of the tunnels, they tend to funnel right in there. And you can kind of use that time to eat some dots before you go down and play pinball. And you can see these opened tunnels down here at the bottom. That's what you go in to play pinball. So now we're going to go play pinball. Once you hit a switch on the pinball playfield, when you drain, you're done. You go back into playing Pac-Man. If I drain right now, I'll go back up into playing Pac-Man, and you'll notice that the tunnels at the bottom are going to be closed, meaning I can't go back down and play pinball. I have to do one of two things. I either have to die and start a new man, and then those tunnels will be open again, or I need to complete the level. And then on the start of the next level, those tunnels will be open again, okay? So it's crucial that you play well enough in pinball to earn an award called the Pac-Scalator. And what that does is it lights up one of the saucers. And in order to light that, you have to spell Pac-Man on either side of the game. You spell Pac-Man on either side of the game, it'll light that saucer. So if you can spell Pac-Man and get that saucer lit, what it does is you hit the ball in that saucer and it holds it there. Then it lets you go back up and play Pac-Man, but what it does is it leaves that tunnel that's on that side of the game open. So you can go play, and if you're getting in trouble, you can escape and come back down and play pinball again. And as long as you haven't eaten the energizers that are on that side of the game, your Pac-Scalator will stay lit on the playfield, so you can keep going back up and down. But once you eat those energizers that are on that side of the game, you have to earn another one to relight the Pac-Scalator to go up and down. So you'll see when you start seeing my strategy on how to play this game, it's crucial to keep basically looping a strategy of lighting the Pac-Scalator, going up, playing Pac-Man, getting a bunch of points, and then when my energizers are gone, come back down, earn more energizers, go back up, and just keep doing that back and forth. Okay? So usually what I try to do is get my fruits advanced as quickly as possible. So I'm going to concentrate. It's pretty dangerous to hit the drop targets straight on, so I kind of just let them, excuse me, I just kind of let them happen as they may. And you'll see me playing the outsides of the game a lot. So you'll see on this game, there's a lot of times that I can just kind of scoot the ball into those outer lanes and spell tunnels and fruits pretty quickly. And then there's a miss there, but it went into a drop target. So that's kind of how I go after the Pac-Man targets. So you can see there's a lot of double hits on those outside lanes. And missed there, and it glanced off the drop targets. So you'll rarely see me purposely go after the drop target. So you'll see there, I just hit that captive ball, and it spun around and got me the leftmost energizer. And you'll also see that my Pac-Scalator is lit at this saucer. So if I hit the ball in that saucer, I'll get to go up and play Pac-Man, but the most important part is my tunnel on the left side of the game will be open to let me come back down and play pinball. You'll see that I've earned the one energizer, which will be the top left energizer when I go back up into Pac-Man. So let's go up there, see if we can. There we go. So it's lit up top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to park down underneath this tunnel and hope they all go in there again. So boom. They all funnel in, go up, get the energizer, hope they stay around the tunnel, and you can just eat them all up. This is one of the few ways that you can get the ghosts to stay together and eat them all. And then I like to park here for a second, hope the fruit comes up. They'll come back down eventually, so you want to be quick. You only have about one shot at the fruit there. So hopefully they don't start coming down after you before the fruit shows up, but no big deal. I just like to hang out there for a second. So now you'll see the tunnels on Pac-Man are closed. So I have to complete this level in order to be able to go back down and play pinball again. And it's going to be tough because I have no energizers to do that. The ghosts are pretty much random in behavior. Blue is one that is pretty predictable. What he does is if he's close to you, all he will do is follow you. So you can count on him to stay on your butt and just follow you the whole time. All the other ghosts, so blue, green, and pink, those ghosts are not faster than you. So they'll stay the same distance behind you the whole time. So I got lucky and completed that level. So now when we start the next level, I'll have the downstairs open again. So again, same on level 2. If you park underneath the tunnels, a lot of times they'll funnel in there, but not every time. So you can see the red guy's kind of stuck up there. So I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to go play pinball. See if we can get some energizers and So you'll see I'm getting pretty close to an extra man. I only got 2 more arrows to get. The one that's flashing and the next one. So 1 more center arrow, so boom. You can see I got an extra man by the light in between my flippers lit up. So here's where the strategy comes in. I know I'm sitting on an extra man. If I have, like, let's say I have my flashing arrows in the middle of the playfield all the way back up to the last one. That's a good time to, like, go play Pac-Man and risk, you know, possibly dying. Because I know that when I die, I'm going to start on that level again. Yeah, I'm going to lose a man, but I'm going to be one drop target away from getting an extra man back. So that's kind of how you can keep the game going really long. Now, if someone has the extra men turned off, then good luck. But if they're on, that's basically the strategy there. Earn an extra man, use it wisely, and then just have yourself set up to get another one right away on your next life. So again, that was bad. But I'm sitting on my extra man, so I can play a little risky here. And I know that when I come back to life, I'll have those tunnels open again. I should have went in that little horseshoe, but that's okay. So remember, blue follows you. Everybody else is pretty random. And I said green, and so trapped there. So I said green, blue, and pink are all the same speed as Pac-Man, so they can't gain on you, but red can. So be aware of that if you get stuck in a long tunnel with red, he's most likely going to catch you. Ah! Get around. So, my Pac-Man lights on the left side of the game, I don't think they're in the right order, because you'll see I was on M there, and then when I hit, got credit for another target, it like skips the A and then goes back and lights it later. I think I just need to switch those sockets so they light up in the right order. And remember, hitting the saucers will spot you a letter for fruits or tunnel, depending on which side you hit it. So again, I died in pinball without getting the Pac-scalator lit. So the only way for me to get those tunnels back open is to beat this level. And I'm pretty close to doing that if I can just get over to the other side. No. Green did not want me to have that. So I got 1 dot left. Hopefully I can escape here. Oh, nice. So on to the third screen. There's only 3 different map types in this game, and we're on the 3rd one. So after this map, which is by far the hardest one, it recycles and goes back to the first map type, and they just keep going round and round and round. Now, if you advance far enough, I think once you've been through all the maps twice, so that would mean you beat 6 maps. Then on the 7th map, again, the map is the same, but what happens is the game starts to turn the walls of the map invisible. The walls are still there, but they just stop showing up. So on map 7, some of the walls are gone, but you just have to remember that the walls are actually there. They're just not shown. And then the next time around, so map 7, 8, and 9 will have some of the walls gone. Then I think 10, 11, and 12, all the walls are gone. So, like I said, I have a friend who's been that far, but I definitely haven't. So you can see that blue drop target drops down pretty quickly now that I'm like real close to the top. Now, I'm not risking anything on this level. I'm going to come right back down because I want to get my extra man first before I go up and play Pac-Man. Okay, we'll see if we get it. Now, the blue drop target, I think because I haven't hit a switch, the blue drop target stays up. So it's risky, but worth the risk here to collect that. So we got our extra Pac-Man, so now I just want to work on getting fruits and tunnels and energizers. Because when we go back up and play Pac-Man, we're going to be sitting on an extra man, and that's good stuff. There we go. So I got three of the 4 energizers, both pascalators lit. This is what you want going on right here. Not sure what fruit we're on, but I think it says on our screen here. Yeah, we were on strawberry, so now on... Actually, no, were we on apple? Yeah, now we're on pear. So we're getting high up on the fruits too, which is good. Good save there. And we're hit to the 3rd column here. I'm trying to hit it. Oh, that was stupid. Ooh. Okay, so now we got all the energizers. Now we want to get in a saucer. There we go. So now we can come back down when we want. Let's wait for the ghost to come get us and then eat them up. So remember, we got all 4 energizers. So we don't play too free and loose, but we definitely want to take advantage of... And I like to concentrate more on the dots than the ghosts here because, like I said, this level is tough. So I'm going to go back down here, play conservative. Remember, I'm sitting on an extra man. Still got my pascalators. Ah! Okay, so now they're going to be closed off. So I can't go back and play pinball. So I think it's going to be worth my risk to clean up these dots down here. Hopefully most of them. Okay, I got fast tunnels, so I can get through that pretty quick. Maybe spin my last energizer here. So if I can clean up these dots up here, I'll be pretty happy. But these ghosts are getting mean. Okay. Oh! Okay. That's okay. I'll sit on an extra man. We got a couple arrows. I think maybe after I beat this maze. So when you beat the 3rd maze type, the game automatically gives you a extra man. So since we're real close to beating this level, we're in good shape. So you see I went down that right lit in lane, and I had P and A lit up on the rightmost column, and I had nothing lit on the 3rd column from the left. And what it did was it lit P and A on that one as well. Like I said, it catches it up. So right now if I hit that right in lane again, the 3rd and 4th column are going to light up both C's in those columns. If that makes sense, hopefully. Get it around. So one of my favorite moves in this game is to backhand that left spinner and then let the ball run off the left flipper and feed right into that tunnel lane. So then you'll get a double hit on tunnel and you're getting fruit letters. So that's a good setup there. I don't have any energizer, so I want to be careful to at least get one. There we go. Gives me a little insurance here to finishing this level. Okay, pascalator. The energizer is up top. I'm going to get the other energizer down at the bottom to just ensure that I can get that last pellet. Oh, I missed it. Oh, missed it again. There we go. So now we got both of them. So we're 2 away from banana. We're on orange right now. So every fruit I get, it's going to be worth, let's see, what's the orange worth? 20,000. Ace, what up? Oh, dang. Okay, sit on an extra man. We're good to go. I'm going to eat this energizer because I did not want to risk. Okay. So now we're back to the first level, and I'm most comfortable on level 1 and 2. So my goal when I play this game for big points is to stay on levels 1 or 2 as long as I can, and just do really safe strategies of going to play pinball, coming back up, and also eating ghosts along the way. Also, the further you are in the levels, the shorter the ghost will stay blue. Oh, D, you sold your baby pack? That stinks. Yeah, there is so much strategy to this game. So if you're a rules nut, there is way more here than meets the eye. I had this was my only game for like a year and a half, and the guy that gave it to me moved to California. He didn't want to sell it, so he let me hold on to it till he moves back, or once it brought out to him, shipped out there, whatever. But he's still the master of this game. I've never seen anyone that can play this game like him, because one, he's good at pinball, and even more, he's extremely good at Pac-Man too. So like I said, he can get to those levels where all the walls disappear and there's nothing there but dots. And it's crazy because all the walls have disappeared, there's dots, but then once you eat the dots, the whole level is black except for the ghosts running around. It's insane. I mean, I'll do my best to get to those levels, but I might get to the ones where they start to disappear, but not when they're all completely gone. It's crazy. So sitting on an extra man, just got one Energizer there from the captive ball. Close to a couple more. Oh, not enough. But again, let's see. We're still a couple fruits away from banana. So we'll be at watermelon here if we can get one more. There we go. So watermelon is the fruit now. You always know what fruit you're on because on this screen, the fruit dances around the middle of the screen. So I'm sitting on an extra man. I'm going to do something here that might seem stupid, but I like to stay on this level. This is my level that I'm most comfortable on. So right now I'm going to score as many points as I can, but I'm also going to die on purpose. Like I'm not going to complete this level even if I have a chance to. Because I'm sitting on an extra man, and I'm fairly far away from my next extra man, but I want to risk it. Just to stay on this level and try and go for some big points here. And if anybody hasn't noticed quite yet, games of this can be quite long. Like any other long arcade run, if you're trying for a crazy big arcade score, you can have this run really quickly. So now see there how red immediately came after me? That doesn't happen always, but it happens. So like I said, you always have to have a backup plan in mind if what you expect the ghost to do doesn't happen. And like I said, you can develop strategies on what the ghosts will do most of the time, but again, they're not going to do it every time. So you always have to be on your toes. So basically every strategy I like to do in this game, I have a backup plan. Now here, I got a decision to make because I'm not sitting on an extra man, and I don't know if I necessarily want to waste another life just to stay on this level, but I might do it. And it's key to have those tunnels set up really fast, because once these ghosts start not staying blue for very long at all, you really need to be able to go through that tunnel fast, or else they'll come back to life too quick, and you won't be able to get to the tunnel fast enough to eat them all. So we'll see if this pays off. If I can get an extra man right here, I will feel pretty good about taking that risk. Ow! So now I'm hurting. Because I need to beat this level right now to... Oh, red! I thought I could get up there before red got me. Okay. Now I need to put some work together here. I've done crazier things, but now it's crucial that I get an extra man, because if I die now, my game's over. So, safest way to get those arrows is to spell fruits or tunnel. Because if you remember, you spell fruits or tunnel, and it'll spot you a center arrow. And once you get them all the way to the top, you get an extra man. I'm dinking and dunking here. I'm trying to backhand that spinner like I like to do, but it's not working out. There we go. No pass over. Nope. Alright. Two more arrows. Get around. There we go. Get that double tunnel. Oh. Get that. Yeah. Now we got the business here. Now I just need one more fruit letter, and we'll have our extra man. Another energizer doesn't hurt. There we go. Alright, now we can breathe a sigh of relief. Start using our Pascalator and see what kind of points we can get here. Here we go. So here's my ultimate setup. Got him feeding the tunnel, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this Energizer, eat all these ghosts, hopefully have a fruit ready for me in the middle, and then go right back into playing pinball. Hope I can get through quick enough. There we go. Boom. Bananas there. 50. Boom. Here's the setup. Play pinball, get one of those left Energizers lit again, and then rinse and repeat. Oh, Lazarus. Lucky dog. That was stupid, Eric. What I also want to do is hopefully get my extra man arrows all the way up to the last one, or close to the top, so that when I do lose the extra man I'm sitting on, my next ball I can get it right back. But I really, really need to have a, there we go. There we go. Not intended, but I'll take it. I really could use, there we go. Boom. Both of my Energizers are back. My Pascalator is available. Now I just want to dump it in. Oh! So spelling fruits, and I believe my tunnels may be as fast as they'll go. So not sure there's much outside of points once you have advanced the fruits all the way. But again, it spots you those center arrows, so. Damn. There we go. So hopefully red doesn't come right after me. Okay, that's good. Now they should all funnel in. Go get our Energizer. Eat them up. Hopefully banana will be back. So just kind of hang around down here and hope banana gets here before they get to me. Nope. So go back down to the Pascalator. Try and get another Energizer. And do it all again. So we're at 722,000 right now. The highest score on this game, set to 3 Pac-Man lives, I believe is 2.7 or 2.8 million. This is how I attack the game. This is the only way I can get a high score, is by playing this strategy that I'm showing you guys right now. What my friend can do, who taught me how to play this game, is he can keep advancing through those levels. He doesn't purposely stay on these certain levels like I do, because he's so good at Pac-Man that he can just keep going and going and going and going. I can't do that. So I have to like strategize on the pinball side and grind out a big score. So yeah, looks like they're behaving nicely for me. Come on, banana, where are you at? There he goes. Boom. Rinse and repeat. Yep, the Pac-Man part is stupid hard, but there's a few things that you can count on them to do most of the time. And funneling on this level, having them funnel into this side tunnel is almost a guarantee. Now you see Pink coming up. I pulled that move because I knew he was going to go into the tunnel on the second go-around. So again, you just got to get used to knowing what they're going to, well, knowing the different things that they could possibly do, and then being ready for it. I missed on another banana, but that's okay. Yep, milk the ghost, man. I know it's a little boring strategy, but if you're going for a high score, oh yeah, that's the way that I've come to do it. So my arrows are getting close. So I'm almost to the point where I'm going to purposely lose a man so that I can earn my extra man right back. Because again, I want to stay on this level. I can do okay on the next map, but this is my preferred setup because the ghosts tend to do what I want them to do most of the time on this. Okay. So now I don't want to get any more center drop targets. Okay. Pascalator's lit. I'm going to go back up. I'm not ready to die on purpose yet, but I might on this next go around up the top. Get in there. Don't come after me, Red. Okay, guys, go in your little hole. Ooh, banana. Ooh, banana. So I'm just gonna try and milk as many ghosts as I can here, and then I'm gonna let myself die a horrible death. Maybe get another banana or two. That'd be nice. Come on, banana. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, I was trying to steal that banana before I died. Okay, but yeah, that's good. This is working out okay. I just need to make sure I get my extra baby. So blue should stay up because I haven't hit his switch yet. Nope, he didn't. But my tunnel's lit over here on the right. So if I get one more tunnel letter, I'll get a center arrow, which gives me my extra man back. Boom! That's the business right there. Use your extra man and then earn one right back. So if you can do that forever, the game will last forever. Got a couple energizers back. Got 3 energizers. Okay. Oh, red came right after me. That's not good. Damn it. So that throws a wrench in my game if red comes right after me. And if I don't have an escape plan out of the tunnels, then that can be bad. So again, red came right after me. He doesn't always do that, but you got to be ready for it. So I need to grind here and get another extra man, or else I'm in deep doo-doo. Ooh, baby! And the shots can't, like, if you're trying to save balls, it's tough to keep them alive because no matter where you hit on this game, the ball's right back at the flippers. Oh yeah, keep it coming. That was a pretty good pinball round right there, and I can use my Pascalator. Red, stop coming after me. Thank you, Red. Looks like Pink's gonna come after me though. That's all right. I don't want to risk it. These ghosts are doing some crazy stuff that I don't want to have to deal with. So come back down the Pascalator, play safe, and try and get that next extra man before I start taking any risks. Oh, Okay, couple more arrows. Do not be tempted by that blue target, no matter how close you are to an extra man. Always play it safe. See if I can't get a banana here. I feel like a banana owes us an appearance here, but we missed it. Get across. Oh. Okay, one more. Oh, there we go. A little graze. There we go. Now we're back to our preferred setup, sitting on an extra man. Getting these jokers to... Ooh. That was not nice, Red. So I was able to escape that. So again, the record for this game on 3-ball or 3-man, whatever you want to call it, is 2.7. So we got a good setup here. If we can keep it going and not have a break in concentration, we might be able to catch this, which would be awesome. Come on, banana. You owe me an appearance here. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, damn it. Get up there. Oh, they're both sitting there. Nice. Let's get another Energizer here. Oh, banana's back. Banana's back. It's always nice to get a couple bananas on one ball. See if we can't take this whole top row out. Oh, you jerk, Pink! Alright. So we're far away from another extra man, so we gotta do some work here. We need all our areas. Oh boy. Not a good start. There we go. Backhanding the drop targets is usually fairly safe, but again, just usually let the drop targets happen unless you're one shot away from getting an Energizer. There we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, usually forehand misses to the spinners will graze into the drop targets. See? Hitting the drop targets dead on is deadly. So I gotta finish this level in order to not have my game end here. Oh god. See? Oh! Oh! Alright, good game to start though. Okay, so hopefully everyone's got a good good handle on it here. I think we were, yeah, what, 1, 2, 3, 4th place there. One banana away from 3rd place, so that's pretty good. Like I said, 2.7. Yep, that's tough to beat. So who all out there is going to the Louisville show in a couple weeks? Or is it? It's like 3 weeks away. That's a ton of fun. If you're anywhere near Louisville, Kentucky, you gotta check that out. I think someone brought a baby Pac-Man last year. Pac-Scalator. Oh, and if you ever want to take a break, obviously the game can't be paused, but if you ever get in this situation, the game is essentially paused right now. For whatever reason, those ghosts will never come below and eat me. So you can go, have a drink, do whatever you need to do, and then come back down and the game will be in the same state. Now the ghosts will just kind of keep running around up there. Yeah, so they'll never come down. And then obviously when you come back, you don't want to play the maze, you just want to go back down the Pac-Scalator and play pinball again. Pac-Scalator, baby. Oh boy. It's definitely one of those games too, like when you have a nice long game, it's tough to hit the start button again because it's like you gotta set all that stuff back up again. It's kind of like playing Lord of the Rings pinball or Wizard of Oz or like any of those games that has like crazy deep code in it that is really tough to get to the end and it takes a lot of setup. And a good thing about that in lane, if you already have one of the energizers and you go through that lit in lane, it'll award you the other energizers. So that's huge. So right there, I didn't have... So I got the first energizer. The second one, I didn't have barely any Pac-Man letters spelled. When I went through the lit in lane, it spelled it the whole way. And gave me that second energizer. So, pretty sweet. Almost to our first extra man. Oh. Pac-Scalator. See if we can't get over here and get these ghosts to go in the tunnel. Oh yeah, this might work. Come on. Come on, Red. You know you want to. Oh, get pink. Oh, get back up there. They're getting squirrely, but we got him. Get a little strawberry for good measure. See if we can't set this up again before we go back and play pinball. Whoa! That's okay. Get away from me, green. Here, that was blue down there. Oh boy. One thing that was pretty crazy on this game, there was one game I had where I think I got... Now, it was when I first got this game, it was set to 5 Pac-Man lives. So obviously your games are going to last a lot longer when it's set up like that. I didn't realize that wasn't stock or factory. So I had played this... The majority that I've played this, it's been set on 5 Pac-Man lives. So I had some games where my highest score ever when it was set to 5 man, I believe, is just over 4 million. But I had some scores where I got like 2 or 3 million. And I had my preferred setup on the first Pac-Man maze, and I never even got to the second Pac-Man maze. So I stayed on this first Pac-Man maze for the entire game. It was crazy. Stay away. Stay away. Let me get through here. Need to get to level 2. Red, don't kill me. Don't be a dick, Red. Do not be a dick. It's not nice. So I got some okay Pac-Man skills, but like I said, nothing like my my buddy who let me take care of this game for him. Stay away, Pink. Oh, that was terrible. Oh. Oh, the brain. Get away, Blue. Damn. All right. I want to make sure we get our... Oh, we're pretty close to another extra baby, so we'll try and set that business up. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Not good. So you can see how quickly you can lose them now if you start to slip in your play here. Oh, God. Remember, green is not faster than you, so as long as he hasn't physically touched you, he'll never catch up to you. Ah, my backhand is leaving me. I need that baby pack. I need that baby pack. I need that extra baby. I need that extra baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the passover. The best shot in my game. My left flipper sits a little shallow, so that's what helps feed that. I've played other ones where that flipper travels higher and doesn't really feed as well as mine. So I'm sure when I eventually rebuild the flippers, that's gonna go away. Oh yeah. Where's my fruit? Where's my fruit? Where's my fruit? Yeah. And the fruits don't move on this one. I can't remember what. I think Miss Pac-Man, the fruits move around the map. So when these fruits appear, they just sit in the middle. Rip! Oh yeah. Let's get another baby. Oh boy. I wonder how many points you get on one good spinner rip. I wonder. Go away, Red. Yes. Tara, you can play Pac-Man only if you want to. But you would have to be some kind of Pac-Man player. Because again, if you play Pac-Man only, you will never, ever, ever be able to use energizers. Meaning you cannot turn the ghost blue, you cannot eat the ghost. So you will have to be a effing Pac-Man surgeon in order to pull something off like that. And I've had people come over because they just can't get into the game or really understand what's going on, and they try to play Pac-Man the whole time, and it does not go well. It does not go well. Oh boy. Oh, you Red, you're such a jerk face. Come on, fruit. Give me a fruit. Give me a fruit. Give me a fruit. No. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, tunnel. Tunnel. Packs. Stay away, Red. You're a dick. God. See how he's catching up to me? Ah. He's not doing what he's supposed to be doing. Jesus. Whoa. We need to get some arrows here. Come on, Red. Be nice. God. Oh, yeah. Oh. Damn it. Alright. 2 more arrows. Oh, we're already sitting on it, baby? Okay. Did not realize that. Oh! Thank you, Lazarus. Okay, we definitely don't want to hit any more arrows, so we want to go Pascalator all day until we die. Oh, now they're funneling. Now they're being nice. Come on, Mia. Get in there, Red. You know you want to. Ooh, yeah. That's the setup. Come on. Ooh. Get in there again. Get in there again. Boom. Boom. Oh. That's good stuff right there. Right here. Get away, Red. I got some blazing fast tunnel speed going on here. Ooh. Let me have it. Let me have it. Yes. Oh. Bow. So we'll head to the next level. Cheer. Oh, but it's going to give me an arrow. It awards you an arrow every level you beat too. So I kind of wasted an extra man there. But we're sitting on one, so that's okay. Green, don't be a dick. So let's work our way back up. Most importantly, don't do that. Oh, I didn't hit a switch. That's good. So if you start pinball and don't hit a switch, the ball will serve back out to you. So we got lucky there. But this is the hardest map, so we need to definitely get some energizers a-poppin'. Okay, we're close. We're close to a couple. There's one. Pascalator, I'll take it. But I'm just going to get a couple dots and go back down. Ah. Damn it. Also, just let everybody know, a buddy of mine's bringing over his really nice Silver Ball Mania that he just bought. If anybody follows or subscribes to... Well, the guy that's bringing it over, who did the work on the game, is Adam, the guy that has those really neat Pinball Workshop videos on YouTube. So if you guys haven't subscribed to him, definitely do it. Lots of good information on there for people that need help with general maintenance on games and shopping games out, tools to use, all that kind of good stuff. He's bringing over one that he just got finished with that another buddy of mine, Brady, bought. So we'll have that guy to mess around with. We'll get that streamed up. Oh, baby! Oh, my goodness! Alright, got the left side of the map done. We're close to another baby, so let's get that bad boy earned. Don't even mess with the map right now. We need an extra man. Oh yeah, go around. Ah! Yes, sir. Alright. We do not have any energizers, but we have our extra baby. Blue, you jerk face. Okay, did we get that other dot? Okay. So we're close. And remember, we get an extra baby from completing this level. So if we don't happen to earn one here in pinball, by beating the level, we're going to get an extra baby. So if you have this game with the rules changed to where those center arrows do not give you an extra baby, I believe the only way to get one is from beating that third level type. But like I said, I think turning extra babies off on this just makes it way too hard. I mean, you can still put up some pretty decent scores, but my strategy is definitely tailored to assuming you can get these extra babies. Oh, I tried to go for that blue target. Oh well. Don't be a dick, Red. So I just want to complete this level. Even though I'm sitting on an extra baby and it's going to reset my arrows. Actually, no, I didn't have an extra... Or no, it would have given me an extra baby no matter what, so... That's okay. Now we're on my level that I like to play here. Gotta hurry up. Red's gaining on me. Red was gaining on me. We're on banana too already? Hell yeah. Oh goodness. There's our captive ball hit. Stay up there, Red. Yeah. Get all in there, boys and girls. You know you want to. Boom. Boom. Where's my banana? Where's my banana? Come on. Dang it. There it is. It was tempting to go back up and get it. But gotta be patient. Oh boy. Oh, we'll get it. Thought I was going to get a double hit there. There we go. Need some energizers. Can't eat ghosts without energizers. There's an energizer. What does my tunnel say? Tunnel speed 8? Let's see if it gets any faster than that. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Some decent saves here. Nice. Stay up there, Red. Get in your tunnel. You know you want to. Pink's gonna get in there. Yep. Where's my banana? Give me my banana. Come on, banana. Dang it. There she blows. I gotta get there before it goes away. Yes. Used up both of my energizers on that side, though. I gotta earn them back to get my Pascalator. Ooh, blue almost got me. Blue almost got me. Damn it! Oh well. Sitting on an extra man, we gonna die on purpose here. But not before I try to at least get some dots. At least clear the top here. Yeah, that's good. Clear the top here. See if I can't get to that banana somehow. Nope. Okay, plenty of lives. Rinse and repeat, just like we did before. Oh no! That was bad. That was real bad. And red came down to get me. Alright, we're going to go to the next level. See if we can advance through some more levels here. Ooh! Blue and purple. Some people might be wondering why I didn't get an Energizer there. It's mainly because I got the crutch of pinball down here. Just barely made it. And, that opening move I do usually works to get some decent stuff done on the map. Red needs to get away from me. So does blue. Okay. Stay away, stay away. Go! Yes! Get that banana. Yes! Banana, banana. Banana, banana. Oh no, red's gonna catch me. Red's gonna catch me if I don't hurry. God, he was gonna catch me no matter which turn I took. Shoot! Okay, now we're back in jail. Last man. Gotta play some smart Pac-Man here. Some even better pinball. Oh boy. Be nice, Red. Don't come down here. Get in your tunnel. Everybody in the tunnel. Thank you. Banana, banana, banana. Yes! Okay, we're almost back to where we were before. This is 2 solid games in a row here. Get around. Oh, get that. Yeah. One more arrow. One more arrow. Yeah. Keep going. One more fruit. Yes! Extra man. Ah! Okay, that's alright. Hopefully we can complete this level. No, you dummy! Oh well. That's not a huge deal. We just need to get back to almost getting an extra man so that when we go to the next level, we'll have some ammo to hopefully complete that. Oh god. Ooh! That was a little on the fly alley pass there. That was pretty sweet. That was worth it, I guess. Don't come down here, Red. I will kill you. Go in there, Red. Ah, Red, you're a jerk face. God. Come on, Nanner. Where's Banana Nanner? Oh, no way. Yes. Alright, let's see if we can get past this next level. Ooh. Yellow and green. We need an extra man bad, or else there's no way we're getting past this level. So if we get past this level, the walls will start to disappear, starting with the next map. But what we need to worry about right here is not doing that! So, unless I beat this level right now, we are screwed. Man, they're supposed to go in that tunnel, but they're not doing it because I'm going through the tunnel too fast. And they changed their tune. Damn. Terry, no, Brady took that one back. He took back Star Trek, Walking Dead, Tron, and Starship Troopers. And brought over Hurricane, Flight 2000. And then that Silver Ball Mania is coming Tuesday. Alright, 2 games, 2 initials. Not too shabby, ladies and gents. Not too shabby. Yeah, I wish I would have. So this game, let's see if we can't strategize and see how far we can get in the Pac-Man mazes and see if we can't see those levels where the walls change. So if you're going for Pac-Man maze completions, you don't need to worry so much on the fruits, because you're obviously not going for score. Yeah, I took the tilt out a while ago. This is the only game in my house that doesn't have a tilt in it. I think I used the tilt in another game. I think I might have brought it up to one of Jesse's games up at Arcade Legacy. But yeah, I think you want to concentrate on getting your tunnels up, because obviously it helps you going through those tunnels real fast, getting through the levels. But also getting energizers. But again, it's pretty dangerous to... Shit. Pretty dangerous to hit those dead on, but so your strategy when you're playing pinball doesn't change a ton. You're just not really as concentrated on getting those fruits advanced. Oh baby, I got lucky. Oh baby, I got lucky. Man, I don't want to. Stay away, green. Everybody go in, yeah. Oh, red! I thought he was gonna go up. Red is a big jerk. Yeah, well, I've definitely gotten my fill on all of them. Nice to get a new crop of games in. Have something different to stream and practice, learn new games. But if you think about it, I think I had those games here for a solid 6 months. Not having to pay a dime for any of them, just take care of them. I'll take that any day of the week. Crud. So this game looks like we're not gonna be able to advance as far as I would have liked. Damn it. Yeah. We need an extra man badly. And as far as Star Trek goes, I think I can go the rest of my life without ever having to play that one again, and I won't be too mad about it. That is a game that I definitely could not... It never grabbed me. Even with the Final Code update that Dwight and Company put on it. It never really became more than just like a grind to me of not so exciting path to you know, it seemed like I was doing the same thing every time. Even when I tried some other things, it is cool when you get to those level 3 missions on there, but at the same time it still wasn't that rewarding. So Star Trek definitely got old for me pretty quick. I went to advance through the levels. I don't know why I was trying for fruit there. Tron, definitely sad to see go. Walking Dead, sad to see go. I would have liked to play Starship Troopers a little bit more too. That game's definitely cool. Starship Troopers was only here for like a month or so. I wasn't here very long before I left, so I definitely would have liked to play that more. Get around. So we got our extra man. Oh. Get in there. Stay up there, Red. Damn you. It's not nice, Red. It's not nice. I need more energizers to get through these levels. Crud. That was not what I wanted. Damn. Oh yeah, double Double hit there. Oh. Baby Pac. Yeah. Okay, pass clear. I'll take it. Get in the tunnel. You know you want to. Get him. Yeah. Fruit. Next time I come for you, I want some cocktail. Fruit. Oh, that was a bad bounce. Stay up there, Red. Come on, Red. Don't be such a jerk. You too, Pink. What are you doing? I'm supposed to be doing that. Not very nice. Baby. Stay with me. Oh, Red. Oh. Okay, we'll get our baby Pac right back. Once we beat this level. Assuming we can beat this level. Oh yeah. Baby Pac. Red's gaining on me. Okay. Need to get our arrows back up close to the top. Not gonna do it. Crud. Alright. Now we got a task ahead of us here. Baby Pac-Man, or getting an extra Pac-Man, or bust. Not looking good for getting through a bunch of mazes on this game. We shall see. There's one arrow. That was stupid, Eric. Now we're in deep shit. Now he's in deep doo-doo. Yep. No way anybody's ever getting past that level without energizers. I don't care what anybody says. Alright. Fresh beer, and we'll see if we can get through more levels than that. Alrighty. Oh boy. That's always a good first opening play without any energizers on that first map. It usually works. As long as red doesn't come immediately after you, that's a play you can usually run. Get around. Anybody out there, I mean, assuming you've played this, played either of the other half pinball, half video games? Granny and the Gators is one, I believe, which is set up just like this, as far as playfield underneath, video game up top. And then there's one, I believe, called Caveman from Gottlieb, where it's essentially a pinball machine, and then the TV screen is kind of like in the back of the playfield. At least it's what I remember it looking like. Yeah. Damn. Oh man, how'd I get through there? Oh, red, please stay away. Damn. Oh well, we're on an extra man. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. So we'll see if we can't... Shit. That was dumb. Oh yeah, I'm liking that. What was I doing? Hold the flipper up, dum-dum. Blue target's down. You can't hit it. It's down. Oh, yeah. Double hit on fruit. Crud monkey. Next level. Real close to an extra man. All right, all right. Oh, shit, green. What the F? That was dumb. There we go. Alright, 3 energizers, extra man, come on. Get in there. Everybody. Everybody get in there. Shit. Why did you do that? Shoot. Work our way back to an extra man. Come on. The only time the drop targets will not reset is if the only one you hit is the blue guy. If you only hit the blue guy, then it'll stay down until you hit something else. Any hit yellow drop target will reset all targets and the timer on the blue target. Get around. Alright. Get in there, boys and girls. No! Wasn't very nice. Get through, get through, get through. Alright. Pair. I need an extra man. I need an extra man. Get it. Butter. Butter. Get around. Hell yeah. Baby. There we go. Now Pascalator time. Let's get this level done. Shit. Get in there. Get in there, everybody. Oh boy. Oh yeah, keep coming. Yes, sir. Make sure we... I wouldn't mind having full Energizer power and... Ah, shit, okay. 2 Energizers going into the next level, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Good start, good start. Oh, brick house. Get around. Get around. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. Don't want to risk it. Just want to get this bottom part cleared. Play it safe. Play it safe. If I can get up there, I might do it. Uh-oh. Now I'm in trouble. Oh, no way! That was crazy! Green, thank you. Thank you, Green. No! I did not want that to happen. Because we already had an extra baby. So now we gotta get our arrows back up. Oh, thank you, Lazarus. Lots of Lazaruses in this game, so stay on your toes. Get. Man. Shoot. Okay. Stay away, Red. Okay. Alright. Close to another extra man. Have no idea why it just spotted me a bunch of Pac-Man letters, but that's okay. Okay, we need 3 arrows. Come on. Oh no. That's not a good start. Yeah. One more. Oh no! What should I do here? What should I do here? Try to beat the level, that's what, dummy? Shit, Red, you are such a jerk. Ah! Not good, not good, not good. Any side, any side. Yes. So we want to build our arrows back up, but not all the way up. Oh, good save. I thought that one was gone. Okay. Second round of levels. Oh, that was weird. Well, shoot. Get in there. Get in there, boys and girls. Get in there. Oh, I thought I could make that turn before he got there. Okay, that's alright. We just need one more center target to get our extra man back in pocket. There we go. I'll stay down here until I can get my other energizers. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Red, don't come down here. That's not very nice. There we go. Crud. Red, I do not like you. Stay up, banana. Yeah. Alright, we're one level away from where we were at last, or a couple games ago. It's a matter of keeping the Energizer train going and re-upping on extra men. Yeah. Okay, so don't spill fruits or tunnels. Wow, Eric. Alright, build those back up. Build those back up. Lucky with the save there. I need to spell the left side, not the right. Get around. Get up there. Get in there. Everybody funnel in. I'm going to take this route up here because it's usually pretty safe without having to use any energizers. Then I'm going to come down here and get one. Go up top right, get another one there. Shit. God, that was dumb. Oh well. Sitting on an extra man, we can get close to another one. Oh, get up there. I would definitely not mind at all having all my energizers going into the next level. I would not be mad about that at all. Stay up there, Red. God, you're such a jerk. Tell you what, there's not much to this Pac-Man or this baby Pac-Man layout, but it's got good flow. And everybody likes to gain the flow as well. What did I do that for? Green! Green scared me on the other side of that tunnel. Okay, we need... Alright. Close to another extra man. Alright, we were not able to do much on this level last time, so let's see if we can't remedy that. Okay. Extra baby first. Now... Yeah, that was big. Man, backhand's failing me again. There we go. Oh yeah. I'm talking about. Just gotta peck away at this game. Yeah, Terry, this game is game's fun if you just practice it and give it the time of day and don't just shoo it away like a lot of people have done. It's definitely fun. Alright, we're close to beating this one. We gotta get another baby or extra man here just to breathe a little more easy because we're not close to any energizers. And that means hitting our orbits. Oh, got an energizer there. That's big. I'm not going to risk trying to get that. Sometimes I can't even get up to that energizer. So come right back down and get some more goodies. Oh shit! Now I gotta hope I can get up there. Yes! Alright! I think the walls are gonna start disappearing. Yep. See? Oh boy, this is crazy. It made me like abandon my initial strategy. Okay, and beating that level did not give us an extra baby either. So only the first time you play that level type does it give you an extra baby for beating it. God. Oh, red. You're such a jerk. Okay, we're down to our last man. Okay, you can see this is the exact same level as level 1 and level 4. But walls have disappeared. Okay, so extra baby. There we go. So we still alive, folks. We still alive. Get some energizers. Yeah. Build our arrows back up. Yeah. We ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. Oh shit. This is weird. Get it. Get it. Okay, Okay, sitting on an extra man. That's cool. That's cool. Red's a dick, as always. We got disappearing walls, yo. Ah. Okay, sitting on an extra man. Few shots away from our next extra man. Oh boy. Oh, baby. Disappearing walls. Oh, thank gosh. No switches. Yes! Extra, baby! Cardinal Sin going across court, but I need energizers badly. Oh, save! Damn! Okay. Red! Why do you gotta be so mean? That was some Pac-Man right there. Get that dot. Yes, got it. Oh, walls. Walls are gone. What are we going to do? We need energizers. No extra men. No way. I did not want that. I did not want that either. Oh god, I forgot where the wall was at. Damn it! Should at least got an energizer, you idiot. Shit. Okay. Gotta get it right back. So this is where I struggle because I only know the first map really, really well. So when the walls start disappearing on the other maps, I get tripped up on where I'm supposed to go. Everybody in. Everybody in. Yes. I need more arrows. I need more arrows. Oh my goodness. Nice. Shit. That was poor play there. Oh well. I got a couple energizers. I might be able to get to the next map here. Ah! Alright. Need to get an extra man first before I can do anything else. Man. Hit the lanes. There you go. Get around. Shit. Oh yeah. I don't want to risk that. I did not trust what those ghosts are doing there. I'll take that, whatever the hell that was. Shit. Now I'm in deep trouble. Shit. No! Oh, well. Man, we put our initials in every time but one. Ain't too shabby. Making these high scores a little bit tougher. Gonna have to get over 1,000,000 if you want on this bad boy. Alright. I think we taught you guys everything you need to know about Baby Pac-Man. Showed you some cool stuff on it. Got some big scores. Went over some cool strategies. So next time you see one of these pop up for sale, they're usually for pretty cheap. So maybe pick one up. I know it can be tricky getting the video game part to work. I've never had an issue with mine, so I don't know anything about that side of things. But the pinball part's real simple. Couple flippers. No slingshots. One drop target bank. That's about it. Alright, well, thanks everybody for watching. That was fun. Make sure and check me out next Sunday. I'll be streaming that Silver Ball Mania, probably. So, thanks everybody for watching. Take care. Peace.